And we are live, guys. I think we're live. Good evening, Sapphire. Good evening, Zarina.
Good morning.
It's not good morning.
Good morning.
It's good evening. We're just going to wait for a few more people to drop online. We got one like, but for some reason, we got no viewers.
I'm a viewer. I just liked it and gone.
We've got to watch it. They're gonna. Steve, good evening. How are you, Steve? Have you noticed I've started to grow the little goatee beard back? I think.
Oh, that's grown fast. You didn't have one yesterday.
No, I've just had a bit of a shave there. That's all. I've had my hair cut 3 months later. Oh, thank you, Steve.
Yeah,
and so do you, my friend. So do you. It's always nice to see your face every morning. Every morning. We've got a bit. We've got a. Oh, thanks. Cheers. This shirt, it actually fits me now. So it's this Atkins diet. It's working.
Is that one you nearly threw them away, didn't you?
I nearly threw it away.
Came back 4 shirts. What didn't fit?
It nearly went to the charity shop, but it didn't. I put it on tonight just to be here. I hope you're all right, Steve. I don't know. How's your back? Any better? Is it sciatica? Or not? It could be. Yeah. I don't know. I used to suffer from sciatica, but for some reason it's gone for the time being. Gone. Still playing up. Strange that, isn't it? I get that sometimes. I get the odd bad back for a few days, but then it clears up. It's one of those things. We must be getting old. Good evening, Tracy. Are we okay? Nice to see you online. This is our probably first live for a Friday. We're going to try and do these every Friday if we can. I've got some special software so I can run some multiple cameras, but I couldn't grasp it this afternoon, so I've left it. So we're just on one camera tonight, and Zarina is going to demonstrate her new musical instrument. It's one of these. Look at these. Look at that.
You want to get down? You want to go and play?
It's a tenor, apparently. Tenor. So Zarina's going to play that for us in a bit. So I just thought we'd drop online on a Friday night just to see how people are. I know we haven't got many viewers, but it's our first Friday night live, really. I've got some lights set up. I'll film that. Here we go. I'll get this on. This will be part of my daily vlog. I've done a daily vlog today, and here we go. So I'll film our live. And these are his lights. Got my studio lights going. So that'll be on the vlog now. So you'll see my lights tomorrow, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's a bit of a quiet night on the old Tinterweb. I've got to say thanks, Steve, for giving us a few plugs, more than a few plugs. Thank you so much, Steve. Much appreciated. Don't need to take it easy yet. Thanks very much. We've pulled in quite a lot of subscribers, actually. I just want to say thank you to Steve's vlog. Steve vlogs, vlogs every day. Yeah, thank you, Tracy. Oh, yeah, you're from Leeds, are you? Around the corner from us. Yeah, we're about 10 mile from Leeds. About 10-15 minutes from Leeds. Not far from the White Rose Shopping Centre. I pretty much live there. Yes, the canoeing. I'm not good at canoeing. Zarina is brilliant. She's brilliant at canoeing. I just can't grasp it. I don't know what it is. It's a weight ratio with canoeing. You've got to be you've got to be built a certain way. We probably don't actually. It's probably just me. I'm probably just useless. But Zarina's brilliant. We're there every Tuesday in Brighouse. And I'll be down there this next week. I'll be back down there again, won't we? I'll be falling back in the river. But last week we went on the river, and then we got out of the river. Not so easy. Then we went onto the Calder Hebble Canal in Brighouse. The canal and the river are parallel to each other. So we're back on there next week. Then we go straight to the pub afterwards for a beer. That's probably the best bit, actually. So yeah, Steve. Yes, it was quite funny looking back at the time. At the time, I thought I was going to die. I really did. I love the wetsuit. It keeps me warm. It keeps nice and warm. Got a cup of coffee. I've got in me one of me M&M New York mugs. This coffee tonight. I'll let you put a few guesses in. Let me just taste it. I think that I think that's
Serena, let us sit down.
That's walnut. I'm not sure. Where guys from? We're from a little village called a city called Wakefield. The kids are playing up. So yeah, we're from a little place called Wakefield, not far from Leeds, not far from Bradford, Halifax, Huddersfield. I think she's tired. It's a Friday night. It's 7:45, and I think she's tired. So this is what the kids act like when we're not filming.
Yeah.
So when we're filming, they act really nice.
No, don't push it.
But this is what they act like on a live vlog. You'll see this every Friday. They start fighting in a minute. You okay, Sapphire?
Sit down, Sappy, be good.
Have you fallen out with your sister?
Falling off a chair now. So, yeah.
They're just tired. It's been a long week actually. Have I been to the cinema at White Rose? Yes, we went to see Paddington 2 at the White Rose. I love it. Absolutely love the White Rose shopping centre. I love the cinema. I just feel that the cinema at the White Rose feels a bit cheap. The seats feel a bit cheap. But they've got quite a few cinemas in there now, and they've got a nice play area for the kids. Yeah. Are we going to sing a song? No, that'll be on Sunday's vlog, because we'll film the duo.
I can't sing at a minute.
She's really poorly.
I can't even breathe.
Really poorly. So we'll film tomorrow's vlog, tomorrow's gig, and that'll go on for Sunday. So you'll hear Della sing tomorrow or Sunday.
I do it all these years. You decide to film me when I'm not well.
Yeah.
It won't put me on if I go. Well, no, you filmed a bit of us a couple of weeks ago, but it won't put that on because I sounded all right.
She sounds all right. She sounds all right.
Only put it on if it's bad.
She's better than me.
Yeah, that's why you won't put it on.
But you'll hear both of us on Sunday. So we're in Lincoln tomorrow night. Should be a good gig. It's only about an hour away from us. Lincoln, lovely little. It's a big city, I believe. I can see you singing "Lady in Red." Actually, that's probably one of the songs that I don't do. Great song, but I think it's a bit too high for me. I think it is a bit too high. So, do you want to play your instrument?
Get it set up then.
Sapphire's having a blow at it.
I have to wash it.
Right, wash your reed. She started playing this instrument. She's not bad actually. Let me just see if I can see. I wonder if these comments move. I think these comments move up automatically.
She's not playing it yet.
She's not playing it. She's washing the reed. And Sapphire's kicking off again, so she might have to go upstairs. We might have to lock her in the cage. What's the kids' favourite things to do? What do you like doing?
Nothing.
She says nothing. That's what she's like. You see, she's really depressing to talk to. No, she loves being on the canal on the canoe. She loves going to cinema. We love his road trips, and they're pretty good at travelling. To be fair,
I only like Grandma June.
And she likes Grandma June apparently.
I only like
She only likes Grandma June for some reason. She don't like anybody else, just Grandma June. They always like the grandmas, don't they? Always. Because they don't live with them. If they live with the grandmas, they don't like them, would they? It's how it is, isn't it? So, and they like the cinema. They don't mind flying now. We do a lot of flying. And, yeah, you guess from Yorkshire with my accent. Which part of Yorkshire, though? I think we've got North, West, East, South Yorkshire. And they're all different accents. Bradford, Huddersfield, totally different to Wakefield and Barnsley, and Leeds has their own accent as well. And shall I talk about Hull? The Hull accent, I can tell Hull accent a mile off. I used to live in Hull. Lived in Hull about for 3 or 4 years. I lived in Hull. It's all right, not bad city, the city of culture. It's all right. And I lived in Grimsby for about 3 years in Grimsby, I think I lived in Grimsby. Then I met Del in Wakefield about 12 years ago. Do I sit down, Zarina? Sit down, I don't fancy seeing the back of your head.
She's come through the door.
Sapphire, we're going to try and put Netflix on for Sapphire just to keep her happy. Some kids are a nightmare, aren't they? I was going to do this earlier on when the kids were at school. Thought we'll go live about 2:00. What's up now, Zarina?
Your house feels like a teddy bear.
Feels like a teddy bear. How does it feel like a teddy bear? Leave it alone. Leave me hair alone.
But this bit is all thick and horrible.
It is thick and horrible. Right, so she's going to give us a few notes.
Is it ready?
Not notes, songs.
She's going to give a few songs. Right, don't laugh.
Oh, what laugh at her?
Don't laugh. She's pretty good. She's very good.
It's good that she couldn't read music when she's on.
I won't dampen her confidence.
You already have.
She lacks confidence as it is, to be honest. Right, go. Has she got your read? Oh, she's still setting up.
You know what she's like.
Right, okay, so let's bit of a theme park news for those that like theme parks. There were a bad accident last night in Florida on one of the theme parks. Not one of the theme parks. It was. I'll explain in a minute which songs we were doing. Steve, give me 2 seconds. I'll let you know what songs we do. So going back to the theme park in Florida, Daytona Beach has got rides on the beach. And there was quite a serious accident on the roller coasters last night. There were people flung out of these carriages off a roller coaster.
Did the whole carriage fall off?
I haven't really read into it, but serious accident on the roller coaster. I love roller coasters, and it's a shame really because it's put me off a bit. Put me off a bit. So what songs we're singing tomorrow? We'll be singing songs like "Nothing's Gonna Stop Us" from the 80s. We've got some 60s music. 70s like You to Me Are Everything, Gloria Estefan, that 80s song, 90s, The Killers, Human. What else do we do?
Bit of American country stuff, Lady Antebellum.
Bit of Lady Antebellum.
Depends how old audience are. If they're all old, it'd be like a bit rock and
We can't use that word old.
Well,
there's no such thing as old people.
What age range? I don't know.
Shall we say mature?
Yeah.
Mature.
Well, we might be mature.
I'm mature. I'm 40 this year. 40 this year. I'm dreading it. Tracy, yes, we are lucky living in Yorkshire. I love Yorkshire as a county. I've lived everywhere. I've lived Birmingham, Dubai, London, Lincolnshire.
I'd rather live in Dubai.
I love Yorkshire. I love Lincolnshire as well. It's Yorkshire and Lincolnshire very similar. The only thing in Lincolnshire is the roads are a nightmare. Apparently, the most dangerous roads in the UK in Lincolnshire. Yeah. And but I love both counties. Love it. Right, okay. So which part of Leeds are you from, Tracy? Without giving you address, I don't want your address. Roughly, which part of Leeds are you from? I'm sure she'll comment in a minute. It'll pop up. Zarina's going to play us a few songs. You okay? She's got sheet music. Look at that. That's posh, isn't it? She's going to give us a couple of songs. Go on then, she's going to do Hot Cross Buns.
Oh, yeah.
Fire away. Fire away. Zarina with Hot Cross Buns.
That was good, that.
Very good. So you're from Wortley, Tracy. That's not far from a gig. I used to do a gig in Wortley. I think it was Lower Wortley Labour Club, just behind the prison, just behind Armley. I used to do that quite a lot. It's probably 10, 12 years ago since I went in Wortley. And there's a big wedding venue in Wortley. I think it's called the White Rose wedding venue. I've done quite a lot of work there as well. I like Wortley. I love Leeds. I love it all around there. Right, so we're going to do another song. Which one are you going to do now? This one's called The Clown Dance. Give away for Zarina. Yeah.
I might go wrong on this one.
You might go wrong. It's all right. Go wrong. It's all right. Nobody's watching. We're all right. Nobody's watching. We've only got a few watchers. We've got 5. Go for it.
Got your ear right next to it.
Yeah, right. Go for it. Whoa. Well done, Serena.
Dance, that one.
So while she's sorting the next one out, so anybody, any hay fever sufferers out there?
Just me.
Just Della. Actually, I'll tell you what is better than hay fever remedies. There's got these things from Boots. I'm advertising Boots. There's a bit of a product placement coming along. These are you probably can't see because it's reversed, but Boots own brand decongestion with pain relief. Just a cheap decongestion. There's pain relief in this one, and they're about £3.20. Decent. If you get suffer with colds and flus, a very good GP friend of mine said just get a decent congestion, cheapest one at market. Yeah, it's all right. Have you had your tea? I've had his tea. No, we haven't had tea yet.
Make some buns,
but they've been baking some buns. Bring some buns over.
There's only 2 left.
That back one at the back is mine.
So these are the buns. They made 9 buns.
They've left us rubbish ones.
Got them.
That was mine.
Give one to Sapphire.
I
quickly.
made 9.
It's all over the floor.
There's
It's all over the
only
floor.
these left.
So they made about 9 buns. That's his tea. Actually, I don't know what we're doing for tea. I bought some reduced chicken.
Well, we went to Subway, didn't we?
We went to Subway for lunch.
Oh,
And
chicken curry.
Yeah.
Zareen's having chicken curry.
Are you doing another song?
And
No.
Oh, Cody custard. And
I'm on
sausage.
Atkins, so I can't eat chips. I can't eat potato. I can't eat pasta. I've got to have protein. So I might have just a protein shake. So and Sapphire, she'll have probably chicken nuggets. That's all she eats. She looks like a chicken nugget, to be fair, if you look at her. She has enough of them. Chicken nugget and chips.
Daddy, I'm ready to
Right, she's going to play another song for you guys. Here we go. Which one are we playing? Cowardly, Cowardly Custard. Please welcome, all the way from Wakefield, Serena. Should the smoke come out of there then? Will the smoke out of there then? Okay. Sorry, I'm going to put you off. Just play something, it's all right. I'm not putting you off. I won't look at you. I won't look at you.
You're putting me off.
I won't look at you. Oh, that's it. Well done, well done. Right, well done. Thank you, Zarina. See you next week. Same time next week.
I got that one.
Right, play it in a minute. So, Armley Town Centre. Yeah, Armley. Cheers, Steve. Thank you. She's very good. She's very good. She's getting there. I'll tell you what she reminds me of in a minute. So, Armley. Yeah. I used to gig in Armley. Is a club called, is it Denison Hall in Armley? A big club. Used to do that place about 10, 15 years ago.
I did Armley Prison Officers Club.
And Della's been at prison.
Prison Officers Club.
Officers Club. So singing. Not the prison, not yet.
No, it's a men's one.
It's a men's prison. She'll got New Hall in Wakefield. So we're about to say something there. I'll tell you, who does she remind you of? Did anybody watch EastEnders from 20 years ago? Who was that girl that used to play trumpet?
Sonia.
Sonia. We've got a young Sonia.
It's looking a bit like Sonia.
We got Sonia playing trumpet. Well, not trumpet. She's on tenor tonight. That's what she reminded me of. So Army Town. I haven't been to Army for years, though. To be fair, but it's like anywhere, isn't it? Everywhere's got its bad places. Everywhere. Right. So what time are we on now? We've got a good 20 minutes going here. We've got 8 views. Thank you, guys. Good evening, guys. Welcome to those who have just joined us. Good evening. Please let us know. Send us a message. Write a comment, and we can see who we've got. We've got J. How is it? J Kemp. Oh, hang on. J Kemp Jojo.
J Kemp Jojo.
Good evening, guys. Steve still with us. Trace. Anybody else going to comment? How just write? Let's tell us where you're from, and tell us your favourite holidays. We've got Dubai booked. So,
yeah. Anybody been to Dubai?
Anyone been to Dubai? It's a long time since I was out there. I lived out there about 15 years ago. It might be 13 years ago. For 2 months, I was out there. I was in a musical called Beauty and the Beast out there. I played the Beast, and
No kidding.
I loved every minute of it. But really hot, really warm, actually. But anyone else been there? What's it like nowadays? I won't recognise it now if I go out there. Won't recognise it. So in Tenerife. Oh, right. Oh, are you the lovely couple that saw me at the pub? What pub was it now?
We used to live there.
Wigan Arms. You might be the couple. If you're the couple that saw us from Wigan Arms, we used to live in Tenerife. We lived in Tenerife for 2 years, and I spent a lot of time out there last year working. Yeah, I thought it, I'm sure I remember you now. I can remember you. You sat at the right hand side, just at the bottom. I didn't get a chance to talk to you. A bit busy tonight. So we've got somebody else from Norwich in Norfolk. Favourite holiday in Butlins, Skeggy. Love Butlins. Love it. Saying that, I love Norwich as well. I used to go to Great Yarmouth as a kid. It's a long drive from here, Great Yarmouth. And yes, with the braids. So, yes, I remember you two now. So going back to Norwich, Great Yarmouth. Loved it. It's like a smaller version of Blackpool, Great Yarmouth. But I know you like Butlins in Skeggy. I went to Butlins about 3 weeks ago. If you've seen it from us Butlin vlogs, that was a great holiday.
We've done 2 Butlins vlogs now. We've done 2 years ago as well.
Yeah, we've done quite a few Butlins vlogs because for some reason they're great for viewers. People like watching Butlins and Inglemells. I love it all around there. Get off my hair, please. Get off my hair. Butlins, but I found it was a bit expensive, to be fair. Expensive. We paid about 350 quid for
2 nights.
Oh, 3 nights.
3 nights, but we had to come home. It was a
Kids at school on Monday, so we had 2 nights, 350 quid.
We paid £700 for 2 apartments.
Not,
Mum and Dad went.
Not the cheapest, but I'd go again. It's just the school holidays is expensive. No Bob the Builder. There wasn't. I noticed that. I knew there was something missing. I'm sure Bob the Builder was in the middle of the amusements opposite the soft play area. I'm sure it was there. Gone. There's just more machines now. Put money in. Make more money. It's all to do with money, isn't it? Money talks, doesn't it? Really, it really does. But I like Butlins and Inglemells. Catch flies. We're going to go to Butlins in a few weeks' time. Not Butlins, Inglemells in a few weeks' time. Back to the old market. Love the market. Love it. There's nothing genuine on that market, but I love it. I got my first tattoo on that market about 2 years ago. I'll show you my tattoo. My first tattoo. I got my first tattoo about it'd be 2 years ago in September, and I got just handprints. Zarina and Sapphire, and then that's nearly 2 years ago. And then since then, I've ended up with 2 sleeves. I've gone crackers with it. Gone crackers with tattoos. Gone mad. Yeah, it's all fake. The market, not these, not tattoos. Even Del's got a tattoo now.
Yeah.
I'm a bad influence on her. I'm going to enjoy watching your vlogs as I do Steve. Yeah, well, to be fair, now with Steve's vlogs, it's a bit of a ritual. It's a fix now. It's a daily fix. We need our daily fix.
Yeah.
We watch each other now. That's how the life's going now, isn't it? We're all watching.
We don't watch TV.
We don't watch TV.
YouTube and Netflix.
We're just YouTube watchers. That's all we do now. We watch Steve. Steve watches us.
We're the watchers of the vloggers.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But we need our daily fix.
Yeah, I know. When Steve don't put one on the morning, oh yeah, put one on now.
Yeah, make sure Steve, you got to upload every day because I can't promise that I will. I try, but daily vlogs. Cheers, Steve. We think you're fantastic as well. We love your stuff. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Keep going. Even through bad times.
Someone, they give up,
even through bad times, you've got to keep going. I know to do a daily vlog, people don't understand this, but you've got to be mentally focused to do a daily vlog. And if you're not feeling it, you can't do it. I sometimes find it hard to film if I'm not in the mood. I've got to be really focused in the mood for vlogging. That's why I find it hard to vlog every day. These daily vloggers, I take my hat off to them. I really do, because it's not an easy task. You've got to be committed as well. But yeah, we love your stuff, Steve. Love your stuff, especially when you film The Crew.
Yeah,
and your mum and Bill. Love.
Mum.
It's that generation. It's like Della's mum.
Yeah.
It's that generation of people. The big Sunday dinners, the baking, the cooking, the garden. It's generational. It really is. It really is. How's the shed? Is it still leaking? Are we okay with the shed? We've got a big summer house, and what's a shed, to be fair, and we've got a lot of leaks. A lot of leaks. But look, it hasn't rained. It hasn't rained. Well, I think we've had 2 days of rain in about 6 or 7 weeks. It's been quite lucky, really. I love Sunday dinners. Always, I love my Yorkshire puddings. I love my sage and onion stuffing. I like my meat. I like everything with Sunday dinner, and that's what we're about. We've got to keep the Sunday dinners going. Let me see what else. Let me read the comments. Actually, it seems to be good. Oh, sorry. The things with sheds, they're easy to patch up, aren't they? They're really easy.
Yeah, felt roof.
Yeah.
We had a leak in the kitchen. That's not so easy to repair.
Yeah, we had a leak in the kitchen. Went to
Mike's Plumbing.
Went to White Rose Shopping Centre in Leeds last week, and we came back and we had water pouring through the ceiling because my dodgy plumbing. I'm gonna film the ensuite next couple of days and let you know how the ensuite's been going. Yeah, I'm doing all right actually. The toilet's plumbed in now. Can't use it because the soil pipe is not plumbed in yet outside, and that'll go in the next door neighbour's garden if I flush the toilet now. So I dare flush it, and I've told the kids not to flush it, or if they do, make sure I'm not in. Make sure I'm working before the flush it. So the ensuite's going. It's I've put some more plasterboard up last night. I've got to do a lot of tiling yet. Stuffing. Oh, do you pay for it later? Oh, see, I suffer from IBS. Couple of years. I suffer from IBS. I'm terrible. I can't eat anything. But I'm a lot easier now if I don't eat my potatoes. If I ease down the vegetables, it's the fermenting products. If you eat fermenting foods are bad. Just don't have them. But saying that, bread is bad for me. I suffer with bread. Parsnips. Terrible. Alcohol. But yeah, I love my vegetables. I've eaten a lot of salads recently. Like today, we went to Subway today. I got a salad. Well, where else are we? Anybody else watching? We've got quite a few watchers, but not many people commenting. Let me have a look. Oh, we went to Carvery. Heathfield Farm. Is that ours?
Been there a few times.
Heathfield. Is that the one at Birstall?
What?
Heathfield Farm. I think that's one near. No, I can't say IKEA. It's not near IKEA. It's
From that roundabout.
Birkenshaw. I think it's at Birkenshaw. If that's the Heathfield Farm, we've got one around here. There's quite a lot of them farms, isn't that? Is it like a Bruntworth farm? Silkwood Farm. We've got a Silkwood Farm near us, and they've got decent carveries. Steve, you haven't had a Subway. Do you know what? Subways, you either love them or hate them, to be fair. I like a Subway, but because I'm on Atkins, I can't have bread. So I'm just having the salads at the moment with plenty of meat on it, plenty of sauce. I'm not a salad lover. I can't stand salads. But the only way I can eat them is if I drench them in like mayonnaise, full fat mayonnaise, with chipotle sauce, and it works. You played the villain.
The violin.
Oh, villain. So the violin. Oh, yes, the violin.
Yeah.
Oh, the violin,
Oh.
yeah. I used to play the cello when I was 10. Between the age of 10 and 16, I played the cello. I loved it, but then I got rid of it. Got a bass guitar. I got rid of that, and I bought some speakers and went
Play
singing.
keyboard,
Really,
don't you?
play a keyboard in the
Right.
duo. You'll see me playing keyboard on Sunday's vlog. What's the diet like? I've heard it before. Right, okay, right. I'll explain, Steve, because we're very open on YouTube, aren't we? You and I, we can be quite open. Right, I'll explain. The Atkins diet is brilliant, and it works if you don't eat pasta, bread,
I'll come back in.
and potato. If you just eat everything else but that, you will drop off pounds. I've lost over 2 stone.
It don't work for me.
You'll come back later. Yeah, you can come back later. Yeah, I'll show them later. It works, but you can't go to the loo.
It don't work for everyone.
It does work for everyone.
It don't work for me.
It doesn't work for Deli because she has biscuits and chocolate.
Yeah,
I keep buying chocolates and biscuits just to fatten
yeah,
them
you
up.
do.
I drop the kids off for school. I come back, buy chocolate, and I just give her loads of chocolate. I don't want to get any thinner than me,
No, I know that's.
so I'm going to fatten her up a bit.
But I have.
But you can't go to loo if you're on Atkins. You've got to have a bit of Senecot, bit of laxative, a bit of Senecot. You've got to have Senecot with your Atkins. And it gives you bad breath. Well, I think all diets give you bad breath, to be honest.
Soup diet.
Even coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee gives you bad breath. Is this mic working? Is it on? Yeah. I think it is.
Oh, is it?
It's working. Yeah, so all diets give you bad breath, to be honest. But yeah, Atkins does give you bad breath. Wife ain't come near me for 6
I'll
weeks.
tell you what's best diet, being ill.
And if you're ill, that's a great diet as well.
I put weight on, and whenever doing diet with Mike, how much have you lost? Over a stone?
I've lost over 2 stone
And
now.
I put on 3 pounds.
But I've still got my other neck, so I need to get rid of this.
But this week,
This needs to go.
because I've had this virus, I've lost that 3 pound that I put on.
Yeah.
I can start a diet now.
You'll start it. You'll be all right. Make us a brew. Do you want a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of tea, Steve? Do you want a cup of tea, Steve? Put kettle
Oh,
on.
you want a coffee?
Just put bring coffees over and put kettle on. Just put kettle on for Steve and make a cup of tea. He's not with us, but just make him a cup of tea. Right, so I've got a coffee. I'll show you some more flavours I've got.
I'm not having a tea. Give me a soft milk.
Right, I bought these. I lied the other night. I didn't buy 100. I bought 50. It's double chocolate, gingerbread, which tastes like cat biscuits, coconut, vanilla, gingerbread, empty one, and coconut. I don't have many left, but I've drunk too much coffee. I should stop. I should really cut down on coffee because
You had 50 in 2 weeks.
I've had like nearly 50 coffees in 2 weeks. It's not good. It's not healthy. I did stop drinking coffee for a while, and I felt better for it. But now I've started drinking coffee again because I've got these nice flavours. What's my goal weight?
I'm doing it in
Ooh.
this one.
What's that one? Coconut.
Is that all right?
Yeah, right. Oh, right. I'll tell you what I used to weigh. I used to weigh near 21 stone.
Not now.
Not now.
Before you met me.
Chocolate ones for you. Yeah, I'll send you that through post, Steve. Don't use chocolate one. I used to. Oh, Tracy wants a coffee. Make Tracy a coffee. I used to weigh 21 stone. Then I went down to 15 stone. I lost 6 stone. But since I met Della, I crept it back on again. So then I went back up to nearly 21 stone. And I'm now down to about 18.6, 18.7. If I get down to 17, I'm calling it a day. 17 stone. I'll be quite happy, to be fair, at that. Yeah, I'll still be overweight, but I'll be happy overweight. You know what I mean? I was happy at 20 stone, but was I really happy? I'm doing it for the kids, really.
You were out of breath.
I went out of breath a lot. That's just That's just picking computer up. I'm out. Picking my phone up. I'm out of breath. So I'm down to 18.6 now. 18.7. I need to get off. I need to get down to 17. If I get to 17, I was 15 and a half when I got married. 15 and a half stone. And Della was 6 stone. Now she's 18.
I was 6 and no, about 7 stone when I met you.
No, that's cruel. That's nasty. She was 7. How
I know quite old.
How fat were you? How fat?
I wasn't fat.
You weren't fat. I know you weren't.
I was 7 stone. But bear in mind, I'm only 5'2".
She's 5'2".
So yeah.
There you go. 15 stone 7. Is that all you are, Steve? I'm not saying you look bigger, but I'm saying is I wish I was 15. I was 15.7 when I got married. You must be
like 6'3", aren't you?
I'm 6'3.5 with my heels on a Saturday. Heels on a Saturday night. I'm 6'4". Hello, Alison. Do you want a brew as well? If you make you made them more. Just put kettle on. Oh, it's a bit hot, this one.
It is hot, man. We've got
no, I don't look that big, actually. I do carry it well.
But if I were 17 stone, I'd be huge, wouldn't I?
You would, yeah. Baggy clothes. That's all I can say. I look all right, but I could look better. I don't think anyone's ever 100% happy with themselves. I'm not 100% happy. But you know what? At 17 stone, I'll be over the moon. Honestly, I will be over the moon at 17 stone. I've been for a chai latte at Costa. Well, that's the thing. Costa.
Oh, you're allergic to Costa as well, aren't you?
Costa.
Makes his face go red.
I'm red now. That's because I've just had a shave. That's why I'm red. But Costa kill me. If I go to the petrol station, if I get a Costa coffee, like a normal Costa latte, I get a bad stomach ache and I need the loo with it. So that's a bit of a laxative. So if I need a laxative, I go to Costa. But I like Costa. It just doesn't like me. Oh, you don't, Steve. Don't say that. Don't say that, Steve. Don't ever. No, you're joking.
Have you ever tried green tea? I've tried it. Yeah.
Green tea. I've got some in cupboard. Hang on.
No, it's lemon.
Oh, it's lemon tea.
But, I don't like tea without milk. And it's not.
It's like Earl Grey. I love Earl Grey tea. I drink a lot of Earl Grey, but I like it with milk.
Yeah, you're not meant to have milk.
You're not meant to have milk, but I have milk with everything. I love it. Love milk.
And when you go to America, you ask for a tea, and they give you a fruit tea or an iced tea. And can I have a tea? And they'll give you a can of iced tea.
Iced tea.
Awful. It's like just cold. Black tea.
I can't. It's like iced coffee. You can buy iced coffee.
No.
You can get from the petrol station in the UK iced coffee. I don't mind iced coffee. I can drink iced coffee. I just can't.
I like the flavoured iced tea.
I just can't drink iced tea. Tried it. Oh, I've read that comment. Steve. Okay, going back to the go-to beer, Steve. I think you should try it because I think you'll carry it very well. Actually, I was looking at you today thinking.
What?
I could just look at you thinking. I think you could look pretty good with it with a go-to. This takes about 2 days. Like you, Steve, it grows quick. Yeah. But I've just said that, Tracy. Yeah, don't say that, Tracy. Don't say that to Steve. I was just saying that to him, wasn't I? You got a beautiful family, Steve. I must say you got a lovely family. I wish my kids were better behaved like yours, because yours like just gems. Mine are just mental.
Yeah.
They're watching Netflix at the moment, so
yeah, that's the only time they're good, isn't it?
Oh, you think things though? You say you dislike your whole body. You can't dislike your whole body, surely. Can't dislike your whole body. Let's not go there. I need to get my stomach off. To be fair, I used to drink quite a bit of beer. I don't drink much beer anymore. No. Yes, I have been looking at you, Steve. I analyze people all the time, and I think a go-to would suit you, my friend. Just try it. Just try it, because you can always grow it, can't you? 2 or 3 days, it's back again, isn't it? I must say, it does grow pretty well.
Yeah, that
grows. It's 3 months since I get cut.
Right. That's it for my hair. That's as long as it'll ever get. It's terrible.
That are not always good. Oh, I bet you talk about your kids. I've got to say, Chloe is absolutely gorgeous. Butter wouldn't melt. Absolutely adorable. And I'll be honest with you. She's been speaking really well. I think a couple of days ago she came across on a vlog, different. She was just different, and she was just speaking really well. She's doing very well. How's nursery? I think I must have missed the vlog when you were speaking about nursery. I must have missed the vlog. How much hair was on the floor? Quite a bit, actually. It took about 40 minutes to cut it. 40 minutes, and it's got to last another month.
Yeah, Is that going to be like that for Dubai?
What about it's for Dubai? No, I might have to get it cut for Dubai. I like it short, but sometimes I can't afford it cut. I pay £15 an haircut. I can't always afford it. So I've been saving up 15 quid for the past 3 months. Get it cut. Yeah, she's coming on now. She's doing really well. Really well. All your kids are doing well. But I noticed Chloe was speaking really, really well, actually, recently. Right. Anybody else online? We've got quite a few watchers. Welcome, guys. If you've just joined us, welcome. We come to you live from Wakefield, just off the M1. Right in the middle. Right in the middle of Yorkshire. It is the middle of Yorkshire.
Middle at UK.
Middle at UK or whatever it is. I'm going to try and do these vlogs. We pulled another viewer in. I pulled another viewer, Della. I pulled another viewer. We're going to try and do these. I've lost a viewer. I'm going to try and... Didn't like me, sorry. I'm going to try and do one of these every week if I can. Nice just to talk to people, isn't it? Really? It's a bit like... This is like the new Facebook. We talk on Facebook with statuses and things like that. But now it's like getting more visual. I'm going to try and do that. What's that other Google? Hangouts. I've heard of Hangouts. You Google or YouTube Hangouts, but I don't know how it is. I haven't looked into it, but I think you can invite people into your video, so that looks pretty good actually.
I've seen other people do it.
Yeah, a guy called Mark Corn.
Yeah, did he do it?
I think he does quite a lot of them. Hangouts. So I've seen a lot of Mark's stuff. Head over to Mark Corn's channel. Subscribe. He's got a lot of. I think he does a lot of lives. They're really good.
He said on Steve's live we were going to do like a 6-week live. When
Yeah.
it took, or would it being real?
A 6-week live. 6-week live.
Continuous live vlog, yeah.
So going back to my comments, going to nursery after 6-week holidays. Or should start September. To be fair, it's a great time to start because if they start now, some of the children that are older might move on.
Yeah, Sapphire starts reception.
So if they all start at the same time, then they keep their friends through the year. I think it works out better. Down to earth, the vloggers, well, we try as best, don't we, Steve? We try. We don't put any faces on. We're all genuine on here. I wasn't keen on what's that? Live streams at first. No, I wasn't keen, and I'm not offended if people drop in and out of live streams. I'm not offended because some people like to drop in, watch a bit, then watch it later on. I do that. So because I do a lot, I'm working quite a lot. So if Steve pops up, I'll watch it for 10, 15, 20 minutes. I might drop out, then watch it later on. I sometimes watch his vlogs twice, you see.
You forget, don't you? It's like watching say vlogs. I've seen this.
We always look forward at night. We get his chocolate out, we get his coffee, and we sit down and say, who's vlogging, who's on tonight? We don't watch TV. All we watch is YouTube. And we get a bit upset if Steve hasn't put a vlog on. I've got to say, we're a bit gutted. If Steve hasn't put one, it's like...
What we're going to watch.
Exactly. We've got Nottingham public transport. Thank you, Nottingham. See, Nottingham's not far from us, is it? Just down the hill.
No, I don't feel there.
We do quite a few gigs in Nottingham. Is there Babworth down there, isn't it? Golf club, something like that. They've done that quite a bit. Yeah, it's straight 7 days. How we managed 6 weeks. Do you know what? Matt Corn. How do you do a long vlog like that?
Like a big brother, isn't it? Does he film himself like asleep?
Yeah, they do. They film while asleep.
Outside at bed, go to the toilet and stuff.
I thought about doing a 24-hour vlog.
Yeah.
A live stream, but then you'll have kids swearing in the background. Got to be careful. Got to be careful with this because I've given them a warning tonight.
I've locked them in room.
So I can love watching their lives as they keep me company. Yeah, it's like I listen to the radio quite a bit. Because like live, innit? It's a bit strange. I listen to a lot of talk shows on the radio. I like live. I do like live footage, to be fair.
So everyone's watching football, but God,
Yeah, thank you, Nottingham Public Transport. Thank you very much. I'm assuming you've got buses and you've got trains on there as well. Hear him snoring and everything. I take it everything's everything.
Yeah.
Shall we not go
I
there?
don't want to film you in bed.
What? Not the toilet, surely. Did you take the phone to the toilet?
It's shower.
You shower. Well, to be fair, Steve, I can imagine you taking the phone to the toilet. I think one day we will see you on the loo. I think it's getting to that point. We've seen nearly seen you in the shower, but not quite. I'll have to do a 24-hour vlog one day. We'll try it.
Yeah.
Do a challenge. It will be a challenge, won't it? It's just that in the night time, isn't it? Really, film.
Kids might nick camera, mightn't they?
Farting. Yes. I don't do that because I'm on Atkins diet. So you don't do that when you're on Atkins diet.
You make all sorts of noise.
I'll leave that to Della. She does all that.
You have nightmares, don't you? You attacked me one night.
Oh yeah.
Punched me?
One night I woke up, I punched her. Really hard. I punched her, and I want to fight in my dream. I don't fight. I don't like fighting, and it's not something I do. But I must have been fighting in this dream one day, one night. I woke up and I punched her. Sorry, love.
Awful.
Wrong place at wrong time. Oh, you live on your own, Tracy. Not bad at all, actually.
Nice pin on your own.
That's
I went
nice.
to Tenerife on my own once, didn't I? For 5 days.
Well, she lived in Tenerife.
Best 5 days of my life.
I had the kids and she was in Tenerife for about 5 days. And I had the kids on my own here. They were quite good, actually, for a change. They're getting worse as they're getting older. I used to live on my own in Grimsby. Do you know what? When I lived on my own in Grimsby, I loved it. I can do what I want, when I want, watch TV, do whatever I want. But then when Della came along, we're like, oh, I have to move in with her.
No, it was not. I came to stay with you in Grimsby, didn't I?
We got to, right.
After we've been together 2 days.
We got together 14 years ago, right? Be like 14 years ago on the 6th of March. And the 7th of March, we were living together.
No, well,
it was.
I think it was 8th.
Might be 8th. 2 days later.
Yeah. He moved, didn't he? Like, you lived at Grimsby, I lived in Wakefield.
I moved from Grimsby.
And he was like, on 8th, I'm coming to live in Wakefield. I'll be near you.
I love Wakefield. I like Grimsby. I love living in Grimsby. I worked down at Inglemells for 6 months through the season about 15 years ago. I was at Fantasy Island. I was working in the cafe down there. I was a manager at a cafe for 6 months in the pyramid in Inglemells. You know, the big pyramid in the middle. So
food court.
In the food court. I was running the cafe in there for 6 months. Yeah, it was good fun. It was brilliant, actually. It was a blast. Used to go to amusements every night. Probably spent more than I earned, to be honest. Back to the comments. All my offspring. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've missed some. Oh, where do we meet? We met in a place called Pontefract. Have you heard of Pontefract cakes? Have you heard of Haribo? The home of Haribo. Is it the home of Haribo?
Yeah.
Pontefract. That's where I met Della in a
working man's club.
In a working man's club, and is it Chequerfield Labour Club?
I don't know which one it was, but it were a talent competition, and I was judging it.
So we're judging.
And I got up to sing, didn't I? You came looking for some talent for your show because you were doing a show, weren't you, at Bradford Theatre?
Yeah.
You didn't like anyone, and then I got up to sing.
That's where I met her.
You like me, didn't you?
In a working men's club.
Yeah.
14 years ago, and it's gone downhill ever since. Right, moving on. Okay. Most of offspring have moved out. See, I'm dreading that.
I can't wait.
She can't wait for the kids to move out.
Quicker.
But I am dreading it. I'm dreading the day the kids say, Dad, I'm moving out. It'll kill me.
I don't think they will. They'll be with us when they're 50.
I know Zarina wants to marry me. I've told her we can't really do that. It's not really allowed to marry each other. But I'm dreading the days that the kids move out. And she can't wait. But I'm dreading it, to be honest. I want to go to Las Vegas for my 40th this year. But
without the kids.
Without the kids. But I can't do it.
Can't get a babysitter.
I can't get a babysitter. I can't do it. Okay, so you're dreading yours going to, yeah. How many have you got, Alison? Have you got quite a few? 6, 7? You got a bus full? You know Ponte. It's all right, Ponte. It's all right, not far from Castleford, Cas Vegas. Yeah, I think it's one of those things with kids, isn't it?
Mm.
I'm dreading them getting old. I just wish they could just stay 8
You
and
say
3.
that, but when they're doing your head
So
in,
it's a
you know.
great. Oh, you got 3. Yeah, I would like 3. I think 2 kids are nice. Don't get me wrong, 2 little girls, but I think another one would be nice. Just a third one, just to bolt it on, just to finish it off. But saying that, it took us long. It took us
You
like
say that
years to
now,
get Zarina.
And then, you know, when it's sleeping, when it's crying every hour in the middle of the night, you say, oh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
babies are hard. You forget about the baby years until you have another one.
I do forget.
But Sapphire's just still hard work
You know,
getting to bed.
No, I think, yeah, but Sapphire's been an easy child. Zarina
Yeah.
was a hard child.
Zarina's a hard
She still
child.
don't sleep.
See, what time's it now? It's nearly what? 8:30. The kids won't be in bed now until midnight.
I bet Sapphire's fallen asleep now.
Sapphire's sure tired, she might be asleep. But it's
Zarina
normally
won't have sleep.
11 o'clock, or even at school
1
9.
o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes with Zarina.
It's hard work
She
getting.
watches her iPad, don't she?
Yeah. It's hard work getting the kids to bed. It really is. We're up to later. Romantic evening.
This is it.
I'm hoping you're going to put a
Oh,
vlog on,
dear.
Steve.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. After this, we'll watch
Yeah,
Steve.
we'll watch
And
you.
then we'll watch some more vloggers. And then
Because
that's it.
I think we only saw half of your live stream. I think we saw about 45 minutes of it. So we'll watch some of your live stream after this later on. We'll have to come to any gigs. Yeah, you'll have to come to one of his gigs. Well, next week. We're in Hull next week.
Oh, yeah, where we are.
Hull. That's a trick, isn't it? I'm in Bradford singing this Sunday at 5 p.m. I'm in Queensbury. Is it George I? If you know Queensbury in Bradford, I'm singing there 5 p.m. At George I. Is it George I? Yeah, George I pub. I think it's a pub in near Bradford. Is it Bradford? It is Bradford. Yeah, Sunday.
We've
So
got one tomorrow, then one next week, and then I'm not singing then, so I'll have to do by.
we've got quite a few gigs. I've got quite a few gigs.
We've only
solo
just
as
started
well.
doing a lot of duos, haven't we? Because I stopped
Yeah.
doing them after I had Safi because I couldn't get a babysitter. But your mum comes, doesn't she, once or twice a month now?
So it's just babysitting. Childcare is a nightmare to get childcare. Yeah, so yeah, welcome anytime. Yeah, welcome any guys, anytime, guys. You're welcome to one of his gigs. We'll post. We might post them. How long you been singing? Right, okay. You can ask that one. You answer
Me,
it
I've
first.
been singing. I started singing when I was nearly 18, 17, and I'm what 34 now.
37,
I'm not 37.
34.
I'm 35 next month, so a long time.
It's a long time. I've been singing since. Well, I was brought up in a church really, so I was singing a lot in churches, and I was in the choir in churches. So then 17, 18.
How old were you when you started doing clubs?
I was 23 when I started working the clubs.
Quite old then.
I did a bit of West End work, West End London work theatres down there. Then I got fat.
Well, they didn't want you anymore.
Then they didn't want me, so then I moved back up north. Yeah. I did a lot of musicals down south.
We did a lot.
we did
together,
panto, didn't we?
worked for Kudos, didn't we?
For
a
Kudos,
while.
we did a lot of pantomimes.
And that's when I was thin. And I did Princess Jasmine.
In Aladdin.
Panto.
And now Allah.
Abanaza. What else did we do? Oh, we did a Legends show.
Did a Legend show at the Haven theme parks.
Yeah.
Then I've been in clubs, working with clubs for how long now? 23, 17 years. 17 years in the working men's clubs. Wow.
So I've been doing it longer than you in clubs then.
Yeah. So,
I was 18.
18.
That's
So
it.
probably not actually. So yeah, I'm working. Are you working Sunday? Never mind, Tracer. We're always gigging local. We're always in Yorkshire, gigging around somewhere. So we'll probably advertise on a vlog prior to the gigs. We'll vlog in the week. But I don't know if I can keep up with this daily vlog. It's killing me, to be fair. I'm always tired. Always sound like when you get your phone out to edit, your eyes are tired and you can't focus, and then you got to edit a vlog, and then if kids are keeping me up, yeah, it's a nightmare. But we'll try and upload as if I upload 5 times a week. That's my target really. 5 times a week. If I upload 5 times, I'll be quite happy. Things with YouTube now, there's a requirement if you want to monetize your videos, I don't do it for monetizing,
No.
but it's a little bit of an incentive. You got to have 240,000 minutes now. 240,000
Still
minutes.
under review. We've met the requirement, haven't we?
We've lost 2 months of monetization this year. From February because they changed the rate requirements. But now we're over that threshold now. So I think got to wait till the end of the month and they'll put them back on monetization again. We've got over 4,000 hours now a year, which is quite nice. We've got over 1,000 subscribers now.
Keep up, don't it?
Got to keep up. We've got to keep
Yeah.
they've got to keep creating the content. Ever thought about doing X Factor? Right.
Us.
Us.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay, I'll let you 13 years ago, we were featured on X Factor. 13 years ago. And we were under the name of Spirit and Destiny. If you look at our previous videos from about 8-9 years ago, there's some video clips from X Factor. Great days. We had 2 years of the high life with X Factor. We did the arena tour with 25 dates, arena tour around the country. That was fun. Then we did Butlins for a season.
I was just saying today, wasn't I, that I wished we'd have vlogged from then. Because we've been vlogging 2 years.
No,
but-
we've been vlogging 3 years. 3 years in
Yeah,
August.
but we only used to vlog as holidays like once every 3 or 4
Yeah,
months.
we should have started
Yeah.
vlogging.
only
Vlogging
just
13 years ago.
Vlogging a lot recently, haven't we? It used to be just
That's where I've seen you before,
Yeah.
Alice. All right, okay, yeah, X Factor days.
yeah.
We've got over an hour of footage from TV programs like This Morning.
We'll have to dig it out and make a montage.
Yeah, we'll do a montage. We did Trisha Goddard's show, Paula Grady's show. We did all the TV shows. 13 years ago,
Sang
that.
at MEN Arena and all arenas.
All the arenas we sang at, the X Factor do a live arena tour every year, and we were classed as a memorable act,
We were like the support act.
like a support act.
But we got paid the same as well.
Yeah,
All
we
the
got
finalists
decent money for it. Can't
Yeah.
complain.
It was good.
2 years of the high life, but there's loads. There's I think there's 2 videos on our channel. You have to scroll back. If you scroll back from the most popular, you might find it easier because it's a long time ago. Hiya, Tony. Nice you've joined us. Good evening, Tony. Yeah, I put some X Factor stuff on.
Don't take it out. It's all on VHS. It's that long ago.
It's all on Betamax.
We'll have to try and convert it.
Got a lot of Betamax tapes.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got Betamax. My uncle was on a Mastermind 30 odd years
Wow.
ago. We're not famous,
Can I
no.
tell you what else we've
Not
got?
famous
What
at all.
found?
We were famous for 2 years. We couldn't go shopping.
Couldn't go out of our house that first day.
It were all sing 'em a song, Della. Sing 'em a song, Della.
No, that's when we were working for QDOS and we were working at Haven holiday camps.
Work
We
for
were doing
Haven.
Panto.
Yeah.